For years, we watched AI automate the work of writers and coders, while the creative visual industries felt insulated. But that boundary is dissolving. I'm with NextGen X, and today we are looking at a quiet disruption of the creative professions we once thought were untouchable. Building a business has always required a specific stack of human talent: branding experts, photographers, graphic designers, and web developers. Google just released a tool called Pomelli. It is entirely free, and it is designed to perform the core functions of each of those roles in a few clicks. The manual handoffs that define traditional creative work are being consolidated into a single, automated workflow. Hiring a designer for a logo, a copywriter for tone, and a photographer for product shots represents a massive commitment of both capital and time. Even when you have the budget, the constant back and forth between isolated freelancers creates bottlenecks that stop marketing from ever going live. The objective is to take that fragmented workflow and collapse it into a single hub. Pomelli functions as that hub, operating as a centralized marketing department that executes the design and development work on your behalf. Removing these friction points allows a small business to launch with a professional presence that previously required a corporate-sized budget. To see how it handles a complex identity, we fed the H&M homepage URL directly into the Pomelli engine. The AI immediately scrapes the site, pulling images and analyzing the existing copy to understand the brand's visual rules. It extracts the business DNA, identifying exact color hex codes, font families, and the tone of voice. The system synthesizes these points to auto-generate a comprehensive brand book and a tagline: fashion and quality at the best price in a sustainable way. By reverse engineering an existing identity, the software completes the foundational work usually reserved for a senior creative director. This works for established brands, but if you are starting from zero, there is no website to scrape. We created a fictional brand called Gulabi Jewelry. The only inputs were raw photos of necklaces and a text description of a regal and elegant aesthetic. With a feature called Model Try-On, Pomelli instantly maps those raw jewelry photos directly onto photorealistic human figures, creating a stunning visual. It matches the exact lighting and styling from our text prompt, generating professional studio assets without ever needing a camera. This capability eliminates the thousands of dollars and weeks of planning normally required for a professional brand photoshoot. Once the business DNA is set, the system uses those rules to output several different campaign poster variations. A fixed layout feature then takes over the job of a graphic designer, automatically adjusting the spacing and composition to ensure the posters look balanced. Pomelli then moves from design to development, generating a landing page in 60 seconds. The code understands the branding rules, maintaining the visual identity while reflowing the entire layout to fit mobile and desktop screens perfectly. Generating both complex layouts and functional code from a single prompt removes the final structural barriers to launching a digital brand. Creating these assets is the first step, but the real power lies in a hidden Connected Apps feature. This allows for a native integration between the Pomelli dashboard and the Google Ads infrastructure. Every campaign and creative variation can be pushed directly into Google Search and YouTube without leaving the platform. It also includes multi-account management, allowing an individual to distribute assets across different client accounts instantly. This creates a direct line from concept to deployment, removing the need to jump between creative and distribution software. For solo freelancers, this shift is significant. One person is now capable of offering the full range of agency services. For small business owners, this technology acts as an equalizer, allowing a local brand to compete against much larger corporate marketing budgets. This creates a widening gap between companies. Early adopters can move at hyperspeed, while traditional workflows remain static. Coordinating a fragmented, high-cost marketing department is no longer the only path to growth. That same capability is now accessible through an integrated, automated interface. The technological landscape is shifting daily. Subscribe to NextGen X to stay ahead of the next silent disruption.